Alright. Says that it started. Now comes the test. Are you showing me Kingdom Hearts? You are indeed. Oh, probably need to show that. Or is it frozen? It looks like it will show that though. Yes. Video is confirmed. Now audio. Take off my headphones for this. Audio for both myself and for the game is also confirmed. Oh, meant to mute, not pause. Okay. This should work. Okay. Let's see how far behind the delay is. I guess. Probably a little bit behind. Still haven't worked that out. Something I'm gonna have to figure out myself. Okay, it's not too bad. Okay. Don't know why it's saying it's offline. Make sure it's online real quick. Oh, yep, we're good. We're good. Okay. Please tell me you're joking. Well then. Give me a moment here. It's been a while, but what's deleted files? I didn't think you were deleting files. Deleted the file, that's gonna suck quite hard. Profile. Oh, nope. I don't want this. Come on. There we go. Okay. Need to find out which profile I made that I was doing the playthrough on. Probably can find out through the trophy list, if nothing else. Where's trophies here? Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. That's where I was doing everything else, though. Okay, I think I might have just... I think it might have deleted the stuff. That's gonna suck hard. Yeah. it just deleted the stuff. Well, that's very much... That sucks quite hard, actually. That sucks incredibly badly. So then... I guess that means that we start... Oh, we start from the beginning. Ugh. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Well, I clearly did it on my profile if I've got some of the save data. But I should probably check. I'm gonna check real quick. I'm gonna check all the other profiles on this one, make sure none of them have Kingdom Hearts save data on it. That's right, I was gonna check the Discord real quick. Make sure nobody posted anything. Okay. Might have been under this one. Come on. Oh, the PS button turned off. That's what it was. Okay. Does this one have Kingdom Hearts 2? It does. I might have had the profile under this one. I'll check real quick, I guess. Because I don't know why the PS3 would delete the profile. It just doesn't make sense for it to do that. Hopefully it didn't. If it did, I'm gonna cry. I mean, at the very least, I'm not starting back. Okay, why does this keep turning off on me? That's the wired controller, but that shouldn't mean it keeps turning off. Unless it's only during those loading screens. Okay, let's check real quick. Might have had it under this one. Because again, I really don't want to start from the very beginning. I was a decent bit into the game. 50 episodes in, so what? That makes it like 25 hours probably, though a lot of it was probably goofing around and starting and ending videos, to be honest, because, yeah. Okay, is it under this one? There we go. It is indeed. Alright. And shut off. Okay, I gotta make sure that the controller is properly connected. Because I have to use a wired controller because I lost the wireless one great time ago. Okay. So we are 42 hours in. But we were at the Olympus Coliseum because we were attempting to fight the, remnant member of Organization 13 here. I remember that much. Don't remember what else we were doing, though. Or what our current objective was, though. Okay. Familiarize ourselves with all these controls. Check my stuff. It's gonna take a little bit of time to refamiliarize myself with everything, but it's something I gotta do. Alright, so inspect the absent silhouette is one of the missions, then there's the different things. So we were probably doing something with Orin here. like we have gotten. We're probably in the second half of the game, if memory serves. We're at the revisiting all
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
jumps,
Yeah!
attacks, spells. Drive forms, but it auto does those. Okay.
Yeah!
Let's real quick here. I'm gonna check out this absent silhouette just so I can refamiliarize myself with everything, jumping right into the fire here. Because the absent silhouettes are no joke. But I might as well. Right, just summon everybody back to default party. I don't remember the name of these guys. Right. Getting big memories. Now there's a lot of
It's over! It's over! Back up! Yeah! Give me strength! Thunder!
I didn't expect to get that. But now that I'm wiser. PS button. Okay, the PS controller disconnected again. Caramba. Come on. There we go. Maybe it's because it's tangled or something. That could be a cause of it. I don't think I can use a PS4 controller. I'm gonna check real quick just in case. I'm gonna give it one more shot just because I start. Yes, I can indeed. Okay. So what I think I need to do is read whoever. Make sure that
Take this! Back off! This is it.
Sorry if I
Back off.
my enemies really
Yeah. Heal.
like it's
Yeah.
sorry, I can't stay alive.
Let's go.
Probably wasn't the first idea to try and
Yeah. This is it. This is it. Yeah. Yeah. Back off. Back off.
Is the music loud or is the music? Okay, I'll take it. Sound too loud. I don't think I can really fix anything right now, considering I'm in the middle of combat. Oh, it's kind of awesome to me.
Back off. Like this.
That was lucky. And now I can, I definitely think it might be the game audio is a bit loud. I will be sure to fix that in just a minute here. Until this is done, obviously. The Book of Shadow synthesis recipe that requires special materials. Lost Illusion. Okay. Now that that's done, when it's in quiet spots, am I my default volume or am I still pretty quiet? Everybody. If you don't mind me asking. But I will be adjusting the game's volume. Okay. If I can figure it out. Still can't hear me very, very quiet? Okay. I will bring the microphone closer then. It's fully plugged in. And I'm gonna gonna turn down the computer's volume, see if that helps out. 'Cause it is at full volume. Is this a little bit better now? Is this better, or is the game still quite loud after making those adjustments? And is my voice better coming through because I've moved the microphone closer to me? Nope. Nope to my voice being better, or nope to the game being too loud? I'm quiet? Okay, it's probably the microphone then. Hello. Turn up my mic. I think it's already at maximum volume here. Advanced audio properties. Okay, I've turned down desktop audio and my mic is still at 100%. Voice is a little bit better, but music is a bit loud. I'll turn this down a bit more. This is better? We're good now. Sorry, this is honestly not done a PS3 stream before, so I knew there was going to be some technical issues, just wasn't sure what. But are we good now? Better? Alright. Cool. Cool. We are better. We are good to go. And I just beat something that frustrated the frick out of me when I was doing this series originally. That's fairly satisfying. But yeah, I am clearly quite deep into the game, if that was not obvious. I'm on the second round through. Try getting a capture card next time. I do have a okay, it's not so much a capture card, but it is. But I have to use an intermediary to actually use it. It's what this program is, Aver Media Center. It allows me to pretty much showcase the PS3 or PS4's capture stuff on my computer, which is how I'm able to record it. I do know that there are ways to actually stream straight, but I have yet to figure those out. I will be working on it, though. I will most definitely be working on it. Damage control has damage at critical moments. But I'm glad to hear this is a little bit better. I'll leave that be. But yeah, I do have a capture card, technically. It's weird. I got it a long time ago, so I am mildly... It's been a while. It has been a while. Okay, so that was Zexion. Formerly number 7, been eliminated. Just like dreading his own hands, relied on his wits to dispose of any rivals, but it was one of his own schemes that wound up destroying him. And... that was just a general one. Okay. I think we are good now. I managed to beat that absent silhouette. I'm not so sure how well we'll do against the other ones, but I am going to save real quick. Also, things are still fine sounding after everything, because I did move the microphone a little bit away from me. And now I just gotta remember what I'm doing. Because again, it has been a while. Valley of the Dead, perhaps? Pretty much wandering around a little bit blind here. Oh, that's what that snapping sound was. Okay, it does auto-lock. Well, not lock, but guide, at least. Also, there's no real hiccups in so far as everything is fine now. Okay, good. Good. Everything is fine. Everything is cool as a cucumber. Now I just gotta figure out what the heck I'm meant to be doing here. There we go. Did I need to come this way, perhaps? Because again, it has been quite some time. Does not look like it. Or was I done with this world? Shoot. To be honest, I probably should have watched my own Let's Play videos to see what exactly I had left off on. But I didn't think of that, so yeah. There's a way to slide dash or something. I want. Yep, there we go. Square. I knew there was a way. Just had to remember. Remember the 5th of November. Okay. So this should just be missions in general. Give me a good idea of where to start. There's some absent silhouettes to do, but I'm not really sure how well I could do them. Okay, I think this might be it. Hollow Bastion. No, Cave of Remembrance. I remember the Cave of Remembrance. It was not a fun place. Beast's Castle. Different training modes. Atlantica, which I'm going to avoid with a prejudice. Hey, Ogion. It's going better now. Things weren't going the greatest at the beginning, just because I've never streamed a PS3 game before, but it seems to be doing better now. Maybe the world map will tell me what I need to do. Because it's been... Yeesh, I don't even know how long it's been since I last did some... I could probably check. Gonna have to check. This is Kingdom Hearts. To be specific, it is Kingdom Hearts... it is Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix. Okay, all of these are sparkling. I think I need to go to Port Royale then. Because it looks like I probably just unlocked it. Which means, yeah, there's the second gummy path, I think. Alright, the second key or something. Land in Port Royale. Yeah, it's not giving me an option of where to land, so... But to be general, this is just a Kingdom Hearts game, Xion. Technically... Well, no, it's not even technically the most... Kingdom Hearts games have a very complicated storyline. We're going to the Pirates of the Caribbean world right now. Because... Pirates. Yarg. I did at least find where I left off. So, woot, 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 woot. Playing another mobile game and you're missing out on FGO. It's coming from the port. Let's check it out. Nothing wrong with that. You can play other games. Oh, the chat's working. The chat feature's working. I can see it. It's kind of squished and small, so I'm going to have to fix that. But chat is working. Yay! I missed a day, the first one in like 100. I'm not farming as much as you should. Ah, you're having that kind of issue. Okay. I see what you're saying, Xion. You're having that kind of issue insofar as you've got another game. Ooh. I should deposit this new synthesis recipe. Okay. So the new recipe is the Shadow Archive. It is a ring. We need a remembrance crystal. Okay. Okay. Maybe I was farming stuff? Possibly. I don't remember, honestly. Yes, I can see the chat. It's very squished. Very squished, so I'm going to have to fix that. But I can see the chat in the video feed now. So, yay. I'm gonna have to... So I figured that puzzle out, at least. I just need to make it not be squished. Like a grape.
Jack!
Excuse me.
Some assistance?
That's Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Will you leave a mate to perish?
If you don't donate enough to buy a game, if you don't donate, then I don't know. But if you do donate, I would definitely consider it, Jian. Jack instead of... I'd rather have Donald right now, I think. Trick question because the game is free. Well, it depends on the game, Jian. It depends on the game. Yes, that is Jack Sparrow. Captain Jack Sparrow. You are not seeing wrong, Jian. This is indeed Captain Jack. In all the PS3 graphic glory that PS3 can provide. Because I don't have the PS4 version of this. These pirates were cursed. I thought we'd seen the last of the curse of the Aztec gold. What gives? Some scallywag must have gotten greedy. Oh, I see. You don't trust me, do you? Likely a wise choice. I am a pirate, mates. Jack, Sora. There's Elizabeth. Some sticky business is afoot, I fear. Wait, Jack, I need your help. Cursed pirates have returned. Will had to find out why. So you went to Isla de Muerta to check on the Aztec treasure. Fear something can happen. You have to take me to him. Aye, there it is. If you'll be wanting him rescued, best do it alone, lass. Alone? Really, Jack? Sail to the island and take on the cursed pirates? Well, if any lass could. Are you sure he's in trouble? No, not certain, but he's been gone too long. I want to go with him, but he insists I stay here. Can't just sit and wait. I've got to know if he's alright. Lucky man. Indeed. Please, Jack, take me to him. Hold a moment. I see no profit in it for me. I shall reward you, of course. You do owe Will. He saved your life before. Right, shall we? But, why is Jack not care about talking animals in clothes? It's because we've been here before. I have helped out Captain Jack Sparrow before. So that is why he is not concerned with talking animals in clothes. To be specific, Donald and Goofy. Do I have free roam capabilities? I do. Let me see what needs to be done here. I know where the absent silhouette is. Ah, but there's treasure. That's right, treasure. That's the other thing I need to keep my eyes out for, is treasure. Yarg. So I'm going to real quickly check out town to make sure that there's none there. Because I am a completionist, and I need to get as much as possible to get my fix. My fix will be satisfied. My fix being completing the game 100%. Nope. Only Disney and Final Fantasy stuff. That is all that resides in the Kingdom Hearts universe. No anime. You will not be seeing Boruto's dad here. Oh, hey, Red Velvet. Nice to have you joining in for a Kingdom Hearts stream. Things should be proper now because they weren't in the beginning because I had not played in a long time. But I have refamiliarized myself with the concept of spam the attack button until they're all dead. So we're good. Oh, Neo Shadows are here. Ow. Alright, only hurt them in light. Yes, Jack is Disney. After all, Pirates of the Caribbean was the first ever PG-13 Disney movie. Nice little fact there for you. You can thank me for it later. Yep, Pirates of the Caribbean, first ever PG-13 Disney movie. Obviously not the only one anymore, but it was the first. You've never played Kingdom Hearts? Nothing wrong with that. The story might be a little bit lost on you, though, considering this is Kingdom Hearts 2. But, if you want to, you can always catch up on my YouTube channel. There's only, like, probably 200 plus episodes to watch, so, you know, you'll be watching stuff for a long time. But the general gist of it right now is I'm playing as Sora, Keyblade Wielder Extraordinaire, and I go to the worlds, I help them by defeating the darkness, the shadows and stuff, and yeah, that's the general gist of it. Right now I'm in Pirates of the Caribbean world to help out there. Oh, that's where this leads. Well, I guess there's no new treasures. You're not a big fan of Disney or Final Fantasy, so you have no interest in this game? Alright, Jin, that's fine as well. It is fine if you don't have any interest in this game. I'm not gonna make you take an interest in it after all. I don't have that kind of power yet. But if you just want to stick around and chat, that is perfectly fine with me. Ooh, that's something I need. I don't know if I can get it, though, with any... Oh, I could probably get that. Because I forgot I could do that. Okay. Ooh, that was close. So just try a couple more times to... Oh, almost. Can I do spin after an attack? Nope. Okay. I can probably, if I time it... Almost. I'm pretty sure if I hit it with my blade. Nope. Okay, I'll try again more later. I'm pretty sure I might need a limit form or something. Why are you forcing me to like this game by being entertaining? Grr. And you're still sad about no Ozzy? Oh yeah, I did see that, Red Velvet. I'm sorry you did not get that which you desired, that which you deserved. I guess Gil still doesn't think you're ready for... Oh. Gil still doesn't think that you are ready to, have Ozzy in your Chaldea. But don't worry. He will come home eventually. I promise you on Giun's chances of ever getting a Stolfo. So long as there exists a possibility for Giun to get a Stolfo, you will get Ozzy. You didn't even get Quetz? Eh. I saw you got Drake, correct? And you said that was MP2 Drake, and MP2 is at the very least a decent jump in quality. You're still mad at FGO for not giving you Best Boy, so you're playing another game. But at the same time, I should still do dailies, lol. Don't promise on me. Too bad, I already did, Gian.
We've got to rescue him.
I already did. Okay. Gil wants to be the only egotistical king in my Chaldea. I mean...
Will, wake up.
Is there anything wrong with that, though?
Elizabeth,
What happened?
the medallions, and the stone chest. Someone's taken them. Next thing I knew, we were attacked. But I couldn't see who it was. His face was shrouded in a black hood.
The organization.
We found a way out of the cave. But the villains sent a horde of terrible creatures after us. I've never seen their likes before. I think I'm the only one who made it back to the ship.
Will.
Elizabeth, I feel rather...
Don't do that, Gian.
Our turn, guys.
You'd best go prepared. We've no idea what's out there.
Pardon me, lads and lass, but your captain will have no monsters today. Thank you. We're turning for home.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Oh, don't tempt Gian, Red Velvet. Don't threaten to burn Astolfo. It will not end well for you. I can already see it. Things will not go well should you burn Astolfo. Okay. Now I can talk to them. Anything unique? It doesn't look like it. I suppose he has bullied you first. So Gian, stop bullying Red Velvet, and Red Velvet will stop bullying you. That's how things work. Bully tug of war? No, no, no. No bully tug of war here, Gian. No bully at all. Remember, you bully, you get bullied by me. And if I have to bully you...
Don't remember inviting you.
So it was the organization. We'll handle this.
The darkness of men's hearts, drawn to these cursed medallions, and this heartless, a veritable maelstrom of avarice. I wonder, are they worthy to serve Organization 13?
And you want an answer now?
Precisely.
Oh boy. I think we got a boss fight here. Trying to remember this one. I think since it has... No, I don't think it has the power of that just yet. But even still... Well, we'll find out here in a moment. Okay, it does not have the power of the Dark Shroud thingamajig here. Come on. No, come on. There we go. Dang it, I wanted to use that boost to get the puzzle piece up there. Cursed thing. You must be Passion Lip. That's one of the Sakura 6 or something, correct? I want to say.
Not over yet.
Throw him overboard.
Aye, aye.
Holly!
Excuse me?
Barley?
It's a bit of a pirate's code. Anyone who invokes parley must not be harmed till negotiations are complete.
This is no time for rules.
True.
Yeah, it wasn't
As
much
we're
of one, to be
honorable
fair.
pirates, we should always stick to the code. All right, you. Out with it.
I surrender the chest with my humblest apologies.
Rather accommodating of you, mate. And for that you want...
Just a few souvenirs. For the memories.
Huh?
Oh no! We can't stop the curse unless we got all the medallions!
Our friend's about to learn what it means to cross a pirate.
Oh.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Oh boy.
It's yours.
Yeah, that wasn't much of a boss fight. They can be a lot more difficult there, Xian. That one was not so much. At least I hope it gets more difficult. I am playing on the hardest difficulty after all. And it's been... I should probably look up at how long it's been exactly since I last played. But since I haven't played so long, then... Oh, Passionate has a passive that makes everyone bully her? Ah.
Stole a medallion again?
Were I only that fortunate.
So, how come you're all skeleton-y?
Perhaps I got a touch of something from that monster what attacked us. Yet, why is the skin resting right on you three?
'Cause we're not greedy. What are you looking at?
That still doesn't solve the mystery.
Yeah, it does sound like a curse.
Maybe the reason we're all okay is because we're not from this world.
There must be different laws.
Yeah. We're always just passing through. Wonder when we'll see home again.
Sure.
Just kidding you. Lucky we didn't get cursed, huh?
Quit yammering, mates. We've got to find ourselves a ship that'll float.
Well, that looks like I've got a chest behind me, at least. But yeah, that does sound more like a curse than a skill. Unless you're into that. Unless you're, I guess, what is it? Masochist? Yeah, unless you're a masochist, that is definitely more of a curse than a skill. Sunset puzzle piece. Well, that's after the interceptor. And we get Feather Charm. With the help, you can summon Peter Pan. BB put it on her? Ah. I have heard tales of this BB. She is quite the cruel one, is she not? Quite the cruel one, indeed. She is not one that I would wish to know, personally. What did Goofy get? Draw. I don't need that. Passion Lip is a bit of a masochist? Ah. I'm pretty sure that Passion Lip is one of those CCC characters, Xian. And then you summon. Because I don't summon. Treasures. Okay, I'm missing 5 of them. If we go to collection, does the puzzle pieces show us by world? Or no? Not quite. Okay. Slowly fitting this together. Yep, the extra CCC, and that one is nearly complete. That one is complete. As is that one. Probably this one. And this one. Yep, okay. You'll have to check it out. Unfortunately, if I remember hearing correctly... Okay, so there is a list of puzzle pieces. That'll help. So Port Royale, I'm missing 5 of them. I have to go for a journey through on there. Want the new Fate game, but it's not on Steam. Yeah, I have to look into that as well. I mean, the Fate Excel series is probably gonna be streamed eventually, but not in the immediate. Okay. Right, pirates cannot be touched while in darkness because this is a Disney game, so they don't want you to be murdering people, they want you to be killing skeletons. Which is why when they're in the moonlight, they can be hurt. But not outside of it, because Disney has to keep their image after all. Which is why this one is one of the more annoying worlds. Because they don't want you to be a killer. Even though we technically are killing them. It's just semantics at this point. Ow. Stupid pirate. Come out into the light of day. There we go. It's okay if it's not translated. The Gilgamesh route was translated, though. I'm guessing that means that you speak a language. Gion. Ooh, and King's recipe as well. Okay. Anything else? Yep, another treasure chest. Let's really quickly take care of that puzzle piece, though. Amy can't read that at the moment. That's fine. Me neither, but you're learning right now. I mean, it's never a bad thing to learn another language, after all. Can take you far in life, knowing multiple languages. Take you far indeed. Okay, that neck does not match that body. Bad thing about using the PS3 is right now my controller is very well used. So it does stick a little bit insofar as the buttons, which is not fun. Yeah, Japanese would not be a bad language to learn. Not a bad language to learn at all. Heyo.
A medallion. Get it?
Okay, this is not a boss fight, this is just a minor fight, which we devastated. So I'm not bad at this game at all. It's not that hard to understand, just a lot of memory. Okay.
3 more to go.
How do you know?
The pirate must have a keen eye, else he won't be sailing free for very long. Savvy?
What? What's that?
Heyo, ship.
Ahoy, mateys!
Ridiculous imitation, and yet I'm flattered.
Cursed medallion. Ship graveyard map. Japanese learning is not available to you, Red Velvet? Is that what you mean by that? I mean, this is horrible. But who's to blame for it, eh? Well, it certainly isn't Elizabeth. It's Organization 13. They're the ones behind it all. Wonder where they went. Hood man took the pirates and his creature with him into some strange hole. We saw them leave from the inside of the captain's stateroom. Didn't occur to you to fight them, mate. I'm no fool. I knew I was no match for them. That I believe. Sora, I think we'll need your help. Got it. First, let's find all the medallions, otherwise the curse can't be broken and the creatures will remain invincible. Oh, joys of joys of joys. That's what I like hearing. Xian's teaching himself through programs, games, and books you bought. Oh, I know I can get that thing. I know I can get that thing. Oh, come on. I can't limit on this. Oh, come on, 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 come on. But yeah, I'm right. Cool. What am I right about? A lot of things, I hope. Come on. Give it one last... Oh, come on. If I can just curve myself in the air, which I'm pretty sure... If I can curve it just right, I can totally get that puzzle piece. This is another reason why this series is 50 episodes long on YouTube. It's because I am insistent on getting these things. I don't think it will let me jump on the railing. Yeah, the hitbox isn't there. I just slide off. Which is kind of stupid. Okay, I collided with the rope that time. I can curve myself around. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I can do this, I can do this, do this. 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 I'm gonna give it. Come on. A couple more attempts and then I'm gonna just move on. I'll have to come back here later. Win the game. All right there. Excuse me. Oh, that was not even an attempt. I fell. Oh, come on. One more, one more, one more. Nope. Okay. I'm done trying for now. I am disheartened. Okay. Ship graveyard is new, so we go there. Must be the first place to go. It's super fun to learn a new language. Yeah. Shoot. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. What am I... Puzzle piece. Thank you. Ooh, 2 puzzle pieces. Oh no, that's a meteor stuff. Where is the nobody? Where? Ooh, I barely got that sucker. Barely in the nick of time. AP boost. Is there more around here, or was that it? Looks to have probably been it. We'll check the older parts of this. Though you only know some basic rules and words, it's always good to have someone help you at the start because that's the most confusing in my opinion. Yeah, that is a very good point there, Xian. It's what teachers are for. This goes... No, where does this go? Oh, it goes right there. There we go. One day you'll be able to afford. The money problem. Yeah. Money is often a pretty significant issue with regards to learning things. I know that feel. I know it quite well. I can't really tell which way up is that. But yeah, that is a good point you have there, Gian. A lot of stuff available on the internet is pretty much limitless. Heck, I'm pretty sure there's even some websites that have, like, college course books on them for free. Which is always nice. Sure, you don't actually have the college education, but you also technically have the knowledge. Oh, I can't use the AP boost on myself? Hold off, I'm gonna have to look into that later. You can't find any? I don't know any off the top of my head, but Gian, if you have any of those, can you post them in the Discord rather than in this chat? Just because I'm not really sure of the legality of posting those, unless they're free, unless they're like, you know what I'm sure you get what I'm trying to say here. I just don't want any illegalness. I have to look back up the names, but it posts some try and test ones on Discord if you want. Okay. There we go. You never break the law? I believe you, Jin. I never said you did. I never ever said you did. Ow. And I'm dead. That was not fun. Continue, please, just from the last save point I stood in. Close enough. Okay, I was just making sure I couldn't dash in the air. Come on. Go away, undead pirate dude that I can't actually kill because this is Disney related. Oh shoot, I'm out of magic. It's not really a kid's game, Jian. It is not really a kid's game. I think this one is rated T for teens. I mean, after all, how many kids' games have undead pirates in them, Jian? Not many. Yes. T for teens. Plus, some of the concepts in this game really are not meant for kids. your friend loves this game, and it's a good game to love. There are worse ones. Okay, where is this last medallion? Possibly Isla de Muerta? Got a Keyblade necklace, even? Nice. Keyblade necklace. Oh, nope. Badness, badness, badness. Almost screwed the pooch there because the controller I'm using sucks. Had to try. Yes, the Black Pearl, matey. The worst ones like Garfield Kart. Garfield Kart. That sounds like a game. Probably not one that I'd play, but it sounds like a game. I'm gonna save real quick. I'm actually gonna give this guy a shot as well. But first, Thunder Boost was where? It's a 5 cost. I need to drop 2. Need to drop 2. Need to drop 2. Oh, I'll probably get eventually the level 3 versions of those. We could drop the air combo boost. Or summon boost. I don't really use it. I don't use my summons. They're situational at best. There we go. And then we save again. Legit, you gotta get that thing. Your non-existent OCD can't take me not getting it. Yeah, the completionist in me can't take me not getting that. Trust me, Jun. Trust me. I need that as much as you want me to get that. But first, I'm gonna try and take on this guy because he's probably gonna be hell. Maybe. Potentially. For giggles. And to test my limits. Oh, her. Okay, battle mode. Right, she clones herself. And she's probably immune to Thundara. And I went bad mode. Right, I don't have access to commands in this mode. However, anti-form is potent, if nothing else. And I'm down. Expected. That was expected. But I think I can take her. You look away for a second and I'm fighting a boss. An optional boss at that, Jian. A very much optional boss. It's Chick, actually, Jian. She is a sadist. Nope, it's a she and she's a sadist. So, yeah. So that looks like all 4 medallions. So I gotta get 4. Might be on this place. If not, I'll check others. Right. And I go shadow mode. Nope, it's not that guy from earlier. This is a completely different person. And while she's a sadist, she's at least nicer to look at. And she kicked my butt again. Okay, maybe not try this. Maybe after I get a little bit better. Are the villains from things, or are they original? There can be some villains that are from Disney stuff, but the main villains, they are original. Original to Kingdom Hearts. Okay, I was right. Woot. Mission accomplished. That wasn't too bad. That was not too bad at all.
That's 4 medallions. We got them all.
But where's the chest?
If we find the hooded man, we'll find it.
Probably in Port Royal.
Why's that?
Organization 13 is after people's hearts, so they're gonna go wherever there's lots of people.
They'll hurt the townsfolk?
No, they're bringing them flowers, mate. I don't know who these organizers are, but I will say they're making we pirates look like proper gents.
Oh, Jack.
Then, we have to help.
Then let go and hold her run free.
For back on the Black Pearl, I'm gonna attempt to get that puzzle piece another couple times. And we are indeed. Okay. Come at it from... Nope. Stupid rope. Nope. Come on. 2 more. Almost got it. Dang nabbit. You rascally rabbit. Okay, that's done. It's not the same voice. It's not Johnny Depp's voice, actually, for this Jack Sparrow. It's somebody else's. Considering how many big Disney things are in this game, they could not afford all of the original people. So no, it is not actually... Oh boy, this thing again. It is not actually Johnny Depp.
Now, to break that curse.
The curse, it's gone.
And what's this?
Oh, I understand. Jack must have been cursed by that monster. not from taking the gold.
Oh, I've no worries then.
It's okay, Jack. We'll just have to defeat the monster, that's all.
Get the gold.
Disney didn't help make this. It's more they just, allowed for their property to be used for the game. Ow.
Yeah. Yeah. This is it.
Alright, magic. Get all the medallions, probably. Then we put them in the chest. And it becomes a weak little thing that I can be... Oh, look at that. There's another piece up there that I need to go for. Oh, you son of a gun. Okay, come on. I have to let it steal everything. Let's use map. Okay, come on. I definitely dashed, not stood still. Need to reclaim all of the gold here, and then put it back. Are you kidding me? It's stealing more. Ow. Stay away from this thing. Ow! And it can... Son of a biscuit. And it's stealing more. I'm just gonna have to wait until it's stolen all the medallions, it seems. Could go wisdom. Wait, nope, not swung was down, it's down. My magic's currently empty. Okay. Then we drive into wisdom. Ow. Oh, come on. This boss is a pain. Okay, seriously. Let me actually do some things here, game. Wait. I can do something. Okay, I am capable of doing something here. That is a relief to see. That I am capable of doing something to hasten this process. Now I just need to wait for my magic to come back. Yeah, this forms thing does not count. Okay. And now we put it all back. Are you kidding me? You son of a biscuit. You are not... I'm not doing this again. Die! I'm getting sick of this thing. Yes, wahoo, I can actually do stuff. This boss is a pain of higher levels than any I have ever fought in my long Long history of gaming. And I'm not doing damage to it for some reason. Probably need to... There we go. Yeah, I need to wait for it to be in the next phase. You're kidding me. Giant... Oh, it took all of them. It took all of them. No. No, no, no. Magic. I need my magic. There we go. Heal myself. Come on, come on, come on. Just move the chest. I sadly can't move the chest. Would I could, but I cannot. Ether, I think, is magic. Yes. It is indeed magic. Okay. Okay, this is getting painful. Ow. I hate this boss. I hate it very much so. Magic. Heal myself. Come on. Come on, big guy. Start sealing again. Stop using that stupid attack. Stop using this stupid attack. Oh, I'm out of magic. That's what it is. Come on. Come on, big guy. Stop using that dumb attack. And let me hit you. Why am I not locking on with my buttons? No. No, 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 no. Are you kidding me? You were not in that attack. Ow. Stupid son of a gun. Screw it. Yeah, this is more annoying than hard. This is definitely more annoying than hard. Nope, I'm dead because I got caught. Hate it when bosses don't take damage unless you do this one thing every 5 minutes. Yeah, this is definitely quite the annoyance as far as bosses go. I almost had that. 3 tries. Just 3, though. Oh, come on. Why does it feel like you're the only one here? Okay, I totally hit that. I definitely need level 3 then to even have a chance to get it. I don't know why it feels like you are the only one here, Jian. I don't know. They're probably here, just watching, don't really have anything to say at the moment. Skip the scene. Okay. Pick him up, pick him up. Ooh, ice. That's a good idea, Donald. Brilliant idea. Why didn't I think of that? There we go. When I get into the air, there is nothing I can't do. I'm gonna have to go through controls to find out what the frickin' lock-on button is. No, come on. Let me get close enough. There we go. There we go. When I can force that, things are a lot easier. Thunder knocks more out of him. Ow. Stupid thing. Stop. Stop. No. Bad boss. You're ember farming, Red Velvet? That's fine. Like I've said many times in my streams, I don't expect you all to pay attention to me 100% when I'm streaming. I fully expect to be tuned out for some things, or at the very least just listened to and not really responded to. But you're not missing much, just a boss that is a huge pain in the derriere. And now he goes final mode. Ow. Right, that costs all my magic. Wisdom form. Right, ice is definitely the better move here. Or at least lead with ice. And now, with it frozen, we just need to wait for it to do this. Because then, we can hit it hard. And I've never played Dragon's Dogma, actually, Xion. I know that might be somewhat disappointing to hear, but 'tis the truth. 'Tis the truest of truths that can be uttered from mine mouth hole. Okay, I've got the pattern down now. Ow. Nope, and I'm dead. Gosh darn it. I had the pattern down. Still killed me. That annoys. That annoys very heavily. Very, very heavily. Oh, I nearly had that sucker. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to have level 3 and stuff. Yeah, you're gonna donate so I can get Dragon's Dogma, even if I don't stream it, you still want me to have it. But you'll have to wait for a Steam sale. One day, Caskill will be Bond 10. Oh, I believe you, Red Velvet. I believe ya. I still personally need to farm for King Hassan materials because I slacked with that. I still need like 70 some odd poisonous needles yet. Actually, no. I know I need 78 poisonous needles last I checked. You stupid boss. Take your beatings like the weird undead shadow skeleton thing you are. When you get a Astolfo, you're going to get them to bond in 10 in like a day or two. Are you just going to spend all of your AP bond farming with Astolfo then? I'm guessing. Actually, what I'm saying... Why am I saying... Am I guessing properly? That is exactly what you're going to do. The second you... Okay, I dashed game. The second you get Astolfo, you are going to bond farm like nobody's business. Xion. Saving all of your apples for a reason? I knew it. Of course... Hang on. Xion, have you seen the, special Rio anime special that was aired at like the very, very beginning of this year? Because if so, there's a skit in that I think would synchronize with you quite well. Because it has to do with Astolfo. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Freeze. Thunder. Gather, gather, gather. Freeze. And place. Thunder. Gather. Hit and run tactics. Hit and run tactics. Ow. Okay, yes, he's doing it. He's doing it. That's what I wanted. There we go. I don't remember exactly what it's called, Gian, but on New Year's there was a special FGO anime-esque thing based on... Okay, no, no, no. I need to heal. I need to heal. Ooh, that was close. That was very, very close. But I can't remember it off the top of my head, but I'm sure somebody else knows it off the top of their heads. Okay, it's nearly there. Nearly there. This is a good method. We've got a good pattern down here. Just need it to try and steal from the chest again. Come on, go for the chest, go for the chest. Going for the chest is easier than me trying to do something to you. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yes. There we go, there we go, there we go. Shite, shite, shite. Jack is down. And Donald is back. Good, good, goody, good. Almost there, almost there, almost there. No, yes, 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 yes. There we go, this should be it, this should be it. We should strip it of the last of its things. Put them in. And there we go. That better have been the last. This better be the last friggin' phase. But Gian, I think if you... Yes! I did it! Finally! Oh, that was a pain. But I think if you just search up, learning with FGO anime with subtitles, you should be able to find it. Should being the keyword. Because I am not 100% positive. Just 100% negative.
All better.
And not quite, mate.
Oh boy.
Sora. Bravo.
Just who was that chap?
He is part of an organization that's collecting hearts. First, they release Heartless into different worlds. We defeat those Heartless, then they get the hearts. We're never gonna stop them like this.
What's the plan then?
We gotta find their stronghold and finish them off, once and for all.
Sailing these waters, I've heard some tales. Not a one like this.
Is there any way we can help?
Anything at all.
There is.
Secret Ansem Report 6. I think I was saving all of those for when I got all of them. Just can't remember. It's been a while. Yeah, that's a way to help.
It's certain we don't need the likes of
Oh,
that
I think I just got another
heartless
follower, actually.
It'll ruin the market
No.
for us true pirates.
So that's why you went to Port Royal.
Heard the sound.
We thought you actually wanted to save everyone.
Yep.
Pirates
Hello,
are
Tron
just
TTV.
as
Thank you
profitable
for following.
Too bad. You had us going there thinking you turned over a new leaf.
The question is, what's beyond the leaf, savvy?
Oh yes, a reward. And what'll it be?
That lovely blade of Sora's.
Huh? Okay, sure.
Hold on, that was far too easy. What's the rub? There you see.
Well, you've always got the pearl, Jack.
That I do. But someday I'll gather a bloodthirsty crew and come to take that blade. Chance by then, I'll have the way to wield it. And if I succeed, I'll ask you two to join me. That'd be reward enough.
Done.
Maybe someday Jack will be able to use the Keyblade after all.
What's that?
He and Sora are kind of alike, don't you think?
Or not.
And
Some say Jack Sparrow's the worst pirate ever to sail the Spanish Main.
No one could really mean that.
Right. We know he's the best.
I hope we'll get to see him again.
Port Royal. Complete. So I have to look for that video. I mean, come on, you can't bring that up and not expect me to look for it. True. Very true. But it'd be learning with FGO anime. It's learning with FGO the anime. I'm pretty sure that's what you would need to look up.
It's that weird reading from before. See? I knew it wasn't a
Let me
glitch.
check real quick. Learning with manga FGO. Yeah, learning with manga FGO will show you to what you need to find.
Yeah, but it's still all cloudy and kind of fuzzy. Well, we know one thing for sure. What's that? Whenever Sora, Donald, and Goofy go out and help folks, the reading gets stronger. Gee, I wonder why.
You just saw that?
We're gonna try to find out more about this reading.
You saw this
While we do, you fellas just keep on questing.
So you're saving for that 5-star Sulfo then, huh? Jian? That's what you're gonna do? Save for that 5-star Astolfo? Okay, what do we got? Halloween Town. Agrabah. And... oh no, not this again. Check the journal. Check the journal. Okay, character links. That's Luxord is his name. Missions. Let's see, what is my missions? Bastion, Beast's Cave, thing. Okay, not Agrabah, not Endredacre Woods, Atlantica. Challenge number 10 to it. Mushroom number 10 to a duel. Okay. 5-star Astolfo, just thinking about that. We need a Astolfo with every star in class like Arthur. An Astolfo for every star in class. What would a 1-star Astolfo even be? Actually, what would an Avenger Astolfo even be? Is a better question. And then Peter Pan. Don't need to read his. Wait, the rest one's at the bottom. Port Royal. But Arthur does not have a somebody at every level. At least I don't believe he does. Okay, so we have 3 things we can go to. Agrabah. Things should be back to normal in Agrabah. Port Royale. Story complete. Album complete. 1 star Astolfo Lily. Okay, what class would Astolfo Lily be? And there's already art for Astolfo altar? Well, I did not know that. Sounds odd, though. Astolfo doesn't seem like somebody who would have an altar form. Okay, yeah, I'm missing those 2 those 2 puzzle pieces. Probably need the level 3 jump and stuff. And then there's Atlantica. Oh no, I think I can go back to Atlantica. Oh god, no. Astolfo Lily would be Saber. By art, you mean fan art. Ah, okay, fan art for it. Because I guess there is... Some people have data mined stuff for Astolfo Saber in FGO as a 5 star. So it's something that will happen, just hasn't happened yet. I think I can. Oh god, no. Please tell me I'm wrong. Please tell me I'm wrong. I think I'm not wrong. I think I might be fine. Am I fine? I don't remember who I even need to talk to here. I got abilities real quick for me. Right, Thunder Boost. I wanted that instead of Summon Boost. Because I don't use summons. Unless we're not saved. If this is going on YouTube, should we talk about the game, this game more than the other game? Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter what you talk about in videos, I've found, so long as you talk about something. And, you know, I've tried talking about the gameplays in all my stuff. Oh god, no. Yeah, from what I've heard. But please excuse me, because I am going to cry. I am capable of continuing with Atlantica. Oh, Atlantica is my least favorite of all of these. And it is likely to be copyright flagged as well. But let's do it. Prepare to cover your ears, by the way, if you don't like musical torture. Because that's what this is gonna be. Because it's a rhythm game. Press square when the gauge shows Ariel to score points, and lift Ariel's move. Be sure not to press square when the gauge shows Sebastian. Okay. I think that just means I only have square to press. Yep. Here we go. Oh wait. Okay, I remember. There we go. Rhythm games. Dang it. I wasn't paying attention that time. Dang it. I need to pay attention to this. Dang it! I pressed square! I pressed square! Oh, dang it. Press the wrong button.
Each little snail here know how to whale here.
That's why it's hotter.
Yeah, we in luck, you're down in the muck here.
Dang it! Cleared it. Yeah, I know that's the real one. The real story of the Little Mermaid.
What do you think, Ariel?
Oh, I think it's a great song, Sebastian. It's just, it's not what I want to sing. I want to sing about how our two worlds can live in harmony, land and sea together.
The Sea King would make chowder out of me if you sang a song like that.
If you won't listen, then I'm not going to sing at all.
Ariel!
Excuse me.
How do I get myself into this situation? Oh, man. Not only has that girl fallen in love at the worst possible time, but with a human!
Ariel's in love with a human?
Oh, me and my big mouth!
Yeah. It's just, rhythm games matching where the rhythm doesn't, where the beats that you have to press don't match the actual rhythm of the song are really hard. And one of the earlier games, rhythm games, was mercilessly difficult. And it's turned me off from rhythm games for quite some time. Is that him? Uh-huh. Let's say something. No, don't. He's human, I'm a mermaid, I don't know what he'd think. Nowadays, that's perfectly probably fine. Most guys would be fine with a mermaid. What's that? Yeah, bad rhythm games are not fun. Oh, it must be his, but we can't reach it. Rats. What day should you force me to play a rhythm game? Please don't. I don't want to cry. Need Magnera magic. I'm pretty sure I've got Magnera. Yes, I do. So we're not even done here. No, I don't want to do it again, but my completionist demands me to do it. Oh. Curse myself for being a completionist. Curse it. Curse it left, up, right, down. Because I gotta do it again. I gotta do Under the Sea again. Because I'm a perfectionist and I need to get all those friggin' marks. Force me to play a rhythm game on April 1st or Halloween? Halloween, you're already kind of probably gonna get something out of me. So don't push your luck there. Here we go again.
The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake.
You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea. Under the sea.
Right, we don't want to mess with his.
Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away. While we devoted full time to floating under the sea.
Dang it! Dang it! I'm pressing square!
Under the sea. Under the sea. Since life is sweet here, we got to beat it naturally.
Even sturgeon and the ray.
They get the urge and start to play.
We got the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea.
Only a good. It's fine, we should clear this.
What do they got? A lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean man under the sea.
Each little slug here, cutting all right here under the sea.
Each little snail here know how to whale here.
That's why it's hotter
Under the water.
Yeah, we in luck, you're down in the muck, you're under the sea.
Trying to think of the best excuse for me to play a rhythm game. What about Halloween now? Trying to force them to play a rhythm game when you're trying to think of your best excuse. Yeah. Yes, you are. Yes, you are indeed. Halloween because they scare him? No. What's a day you don't want to... You do something you don't want to do. There's quite a few of those days. Yeah, let's get the frickin' pendant. Yes, Goofy is indeed a turtle. Yes, Goofy is a turtle. And Donald is an octopus. Yes. You saw right.
This is great, Sora. I know he'll be happy to have this back.
And just who is this he?
Daddy,
Ariel, you know how dangerous humans are.
you don't even know him. Oh, Daddy, you've told me that you don't trust humans, but they can't all be as bad as you say. And well, I'm gonna prove it to you.
So help me, Ariel. I am going to get through to you. And if this is the only way, so be it.
No!
Yes, bad joke there, Jian. Bad joke. Ariel, you poor child. And there's Ursula. See which did my father banish you? That's right, Angelfish, but how could I stay away when I knew you would be so miserable? What you need is a woman's advice. What if I could make all your dreams come true? Father would never allow it. Oh well, it mustn't be love if you give up that easily. Could you really help me? But how? Well, the only way to get what you want is to become a human yourself. A human, can you do that? My dear sweet child, that's what I do. This is terrible. Flounder, you got to tell the king. Okay. And then there's some eels. How we got deal? I'll turn you into a human right now. All you have to do is sign a little contract. Contract? That's right, sweet cakes, and the prince is just a token. Trifle, but what I want from you is your voice. My voice? I almost forgot that magic only lasts for 3 days. You gotta get the dear old princey to kiss you before the sun sets on the 3rd day. If he doesn't, you turn back into a mermaid and belong to me. I suppose you might find my terms a little tough. After all, you are the King Triton's daughter. Adored by all of Atlantica, why, you're practically guaranteed a happy life. Are you sure you won't listen to your daddy? All it'll cost you is your true love. Come on, sweetie pie, this is your last chance. But far be it from little old me to twist your arm. Don't listen to her, Ariel. And yes, King Triton is indeed jacked.
Well, now, I won't intrude any longer. I'll be on my way. You obviously don't want my help. Too bad about your prince, though. He is quite a catch.
Wait.
Yes, Jian, the prince she never talked to.
All I have to do is sign?
A deal? Here you go.
Ariel, don't!
Sora, please! You gotta stop her, man!
Wait!
Ah!
And now she's a human, underwater. Because that's safe.
She can't breathe like that.
Also, you know, you gotta love Disney. Can't have her turning into a human normally underwater. You gotta give her a dress. Because otherwise, this game would be rated a lot higher. This game would be a lot higher rated otherwise. Beat up that old Octomom till she undoes it.
Wake up. Whoa. Easy there. What's wrong? You can't speak? Oh, well, where did you come from? That's my pendant. I can't believe you found it. Thank you. Please, come with me. I want to help you.
Also, how did they know he was a prince? There was a statue of him underwater. And only princes get statues made of them that end up underwater. Clearly. Looks like it's going pretty well. Gar, shouldn't we tell King Triton about this? Absolutely not. It would break his heart if he found out about this. Then what do? We gotta stay right here and take care of Ariel. That's what we gotta do. Guess that's all we can do. Still not done, am I? Should go check on Ariel. Let's go. And you're right, could be a Sable Boy, but Sable Boys don't get statues made of them. Jian. Trust me, I know. So we just float here and watch. Have you got a better idea? We could make Ursula fix all of this. How she ain't gonna bother with you? Hey, you never know until you try. You might be right. It's gonna be better than doing nothing. Can I trust you to take care of Ursula? Of course. Got a statue of him while he was still alive. What, man? I mean, he is the prince, apparently. And he's apparently he's quite a chatterbox as well, given that he's just talking. And you know, do these two ever sleep? They've had to have been up for like the past 24 hours.
Hey, where's Sebastian?
Well, King Triton wanted him at the palace.
I wonder if it's about Ariel.
If King Triton finds out what happened, we're in hot water. Especially since we kept it a secret.
What about Ursula? She disappeared.
Well, how's Ariel doing? She's only got until sunset tomorrow, right?
Hey, look!
Well,
I can't see!
Protect the poor innocent little fish's innocence. And Ursula's not playing fair.
man, we're so
Okay.
No sign of Ursula anywhere.
Wonder where that sea witch could have gone.
Uh-oh.
Ariel's been crying for a long time.
What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Right, right.
Where would we walk?
Ursula stole her voice and is now entranced the prince.
What's up with the prince?
Look, there!
Just you and me, and I could be.
It's Ursula! She must have turned herself into that girl!
Okay, that's it.
You know, if Ursula could turn herself into someone looking like that, why is she such an ugly hag? Normally.
What happened?
Eric!
You can talk. You're the one. The girl who sang to me.
Oh, Eric. I wanted to tell you.
Of course. It was you. You were the one who saved me that night in the storm. Oh, Ariel, I'm sorry I didn't figure it out sooner.
And he somehow knows her name.
One I love.
Eric.
Not so fast. Do you see what I see? You're too late.
Ariel!
Because ugly hags are underestimated. I mean, I suppose they tend to be underestimated.
Stop!
Stay out of this, you fools. Triton's precious little daughter signed a contract. Now, dearie, let's see how beautiful you are when I'm through with you.
That contract's no good.
Let her go!
Excuse me? Now. Even the great King Triton can't go round breaking binding contracts. Why, it just wouldn't do, would it? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some loose ends to tie up.
Wait, Ursula. You win. Just promise you'll let my daughter go.
But we had a deal. Unless, of course, you're offering to take her place.
I'm afraid I have no choice. Your Majesty!
Well, see, Ursula just messed up there, though, because now he has until sunset. Well, now he has until sunset in 3 days to kiss the prince, or he'll become her slave. It doesn't work like that. You can't change contract law unless there was specific dates involved.
At last.
Daddy!
And that is a good point, Gian.
The mighty ruler of the seas now.
You monster! Let him go!
Can't show the blood there.
Eric!
How dare you, pitiful, insignificant human!
Hey, that's enough.
Now you all bow to me.
Oh boy. A new gauge has appeared. Press X rapidly to defeat Ursula. And yeah, that's a good point, Jim. But this This is not gonna be fun. A rhythm battle. Exactly.
This witch is back to bring her wrath upon the sea. Triton can't get rid of me, not that easily. And like all who dare defy me, he will learn his lesson well. Never toy with a girl like me.
You got what you deserved.
Flotsam and jetsam. Royal darling, strong as the tide. Sweet as poopsies, hasten to my side right now. Mommy needs you, touch the stupid fools. Make them run.
I don't think so. All right.
What a feeble human. No, I can't believe my eyes. Such a stubborn royal who is fighting for his prize without your precious mermaid. Now you're crazy with revenge. I suppose I sympathize.
I'm not gonna lose her!
Right. We're with you all the way.
Flotsam and jetsam. Royal darling, strong as the tide. Sweet as poopsies, hasten to my side right now. Mommy needs you. Smash those stupid fools. Make them run.
Sorry, Mommy. Your poopsies are toast.
I think I could probably not press any more buttons, but I'm just doing it because I'm a perfectionist.
It's not the end, my dears. I swear I've just begun. It's not over until Ursula has won.
And it's over, and Ursula has not won. Music battle is always the best. Battle music is always awesome, but a music battle, not so much. Also, I like how he just disarmed her of a freaking giant Triton, which quickly shrunk and didn't skewer him.
It's over, Ursula.
That belongs to me.
All right, then. You can have it!
Nice. Very nice, Gian. Very nice. That was a well-timed joke.
Please, Ariel. You can come out now. It's okay. Ariel?
You see, Eric? This is why I went to Ursula.
This can't be.
I would have told you sooner.
To think.
Eric, goodbye.
I had all that time and I didn't work on my swimming.
Huh?
Well, I guess it's never too late to learn, right? Will you teach me?
I'd love to.
All right.
I mean, there's probably not much better teachers at swimming than mermaids. Mysterious Abyss, a new Keyblade. Enhances magic to increase damage dealt with blizzard-based attacks. Prince Eric's a great guy. He's really brave too. Yes, but he is a human. Oh, bother not again. How'd it go with your father, Ariel? Great, thanks for your help. I gotta go. I'll see you later. Excuse me. Hey, wait. I almost forgot, Sebastian. King Triton said this year's festival is important. That the musical better be your best ever. My best ever. Alright, what's going on? You gotta do me a favor. What? Huh? But how? And it was gonna make the perfect song too. Yeah. They don't. They do not swim the same at all. You need Thundaga magic to carry out the final bits. Okay, so we still have one more bit to go there. It's all the characters. Ursula, Jet Sam, and Float Sam. Story-wise, missions, it wants me to do Ursula's Revenge again. I should just get out of the way now before I cry later, because I'll have to return eventually. Okay. And yeah. Just realized Sora has nips. That's kind of... That's hilarious that you just realized that. Don't mean to be mean, Nerdbella, but that is kind of funny. That you only just realized that. Okay, I need to do Ursula's Revenge again because this game is torture. At least they're not burger nips. Oh god. Very true, Jian. Very true. And here we go again. Giant Ursula round 2.
You got what you deserved. Flotsam and jetsam. Royal darling, strong as the tide, sweet as poopsies, hasten to my side right now. Mommy needs you, crush the stupid fools, make them run. I don't think so. All right. What a feeble human. No, I can't believe my eyes. Such a stubborn.
Failed that one last time too.
Without your precious mermaid, now you're crazy with revenge. I suppose I sympathize.
I'm not gonna lose her!
Right, we're with you all the way. Flotsam and jetsam. Loyal darling, strong as the tide, sweet as poopsies, hasten to my side right now. Mommy needs you. Smash those stupid fools. Make them run. Sorry, Mommy. Your poopsies are toast.
Jeez, even though I failed that one, we don't get decapitated. Except it is over. There's no need to apologize, Red Velvet. No need to apologize. And we got a new Keyblade. There we go. Alright, now we can leave this place and not come back for hopefully a very, very, very long time, because I don't like this world at all. Yeah, no need to apologize, Red Velvet. Okay, so where do I head next? Agrabah or Halloween Town? Actually, I'm gonna see Twilight Town missions real quick. There's an absent silhouette here, as well as a mushroom. Okay, and then there's still treasure and puzzle pieces as well. Treasure has not been unlocked yet. You're getting tired of being made fun of recently? Alright. Well, I will say this for everybody, but just lay off on the making fun in general, to be honest. Just, you know, take it easy on it. There's times and places for everything. Don't need anybody feeling negative. I don't like negativity being felt. Let's all be nice to one another. Not bully. Truly, truly, no bullying. Please. Don't want any more bullying in chat. Or just, I don't know, just try and be nice-ish. And try and be positive. Yes, be positive, not negative, everybody. Be positive to one another, and so on and so forth. Please, I ask this of you as but a humble person who wishes for people to be happy and not sad. Right, that's where that piece is. That's the piece that's gonna be a pain in the buttocks to get. Okay. Where was everything else? Can't enter yet. Are they working on it? The usual spot is empty? Yeah, nothing new here. Trying to remember where everything is. So like I said, it's been many a month, possibly even a year since I last played this game. So I'm trying to remember where everything is so I can get it when I need to get it later. Or rather, when I'm capable of getting it, in the case of that stupid puzzle piece that's stupidly high up. Oh, there's that. Okay. Let's do another optional boss fight here, then. Let's check it out. And probably cry. Because these boss fights can be painful. Ooh, that was the neck. Alright, what am I up against? Oh, I think... yeah, I remember this guy. Don't remember what his gimmick is, though. So, for now, just smash him in the face. Right, I was gonna look up controls so I could get the lock-on button. Whoops. There's some kind of score. system. Oh no, that's not score, that's power. Let's go Master Form. And of course we go Dark mode. And his power skyrocketed. I just gonna go for the night, so it's alright, Red Velvet, it's alright. Have a good night to you, Red Velvet. Have a good night and feel better. And I'm glad you came out. I do appreciate it. Okay, let's think. There has to be... Oh wait, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna... Excuse me, burp first off, apparently. But... config... Where's my controls? Center customize? No. No. Fudge. Alright, let's try this again. No problem, Red Velvet. Again, thanks for coming out. Power is just increasing. I have no idea how to stop him. Okay, yeah, that failed. I will figure this out. I promise. I promise. Dun 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 dun. Oh. That hurt. That. Oof. Shumba. Alright. I'm going to real quickly see how I get that power thing. Or rather, how to lock on, actually. Too. Oh. Oh. Bakea. Bum bum beedum bum bum beedum bum. Okay, I'm not sure how to lock on. I'm not gonna bother. Dang it! Come on, controller just went out on me. Come on, controller. Don't like this. Stop it. Bad controller. Bad. There we go. Controller is back. I'm not gonna bother with this guy just yet. He is clearly beyond my power right now. I want to find the Mushroom 13, and I think I remember where that one is. Think. Perhaps. By chance. Maybe. No, come on. Come on. Right, circle's jump. So used to X being the jump button in games that circle is, you know, unusual. Pretty sure the mushroom is here, if memory serves. As is apparently that puzzle piece. Triangle to defeat the duel. Defeat the enemies that appear before time runs out. Okay. I have to use melee, don't I? My record is 38. I probably have to use the wisdom form. If I had to guess. I'll try that out next. Getting caught does not help. And this is an optional sort of fight, by the way. The more I get, the better the rewards I end up getting will be. That time, I completely flubbed it, though. So I got nothing. I lose. Just like Charlie and Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Or is it Charlie and Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory? Can't remember which one he loses in. Okay, I'm gonna... Nope. Nope. There we go. Oh, come on. It's not the form I wanted, game. It's much slower. Good lord, this is slow. I would shift into this form, though, wouldn't I? Come on, game. Cooperate with me here. If only I turned into the magic form. You're back. Sorry for leaving. Out of nowhere, this game is very needy and I only got one phone, lol. No problem. No problem there. And Velvet's already gone, Jian. So, yeah. But it's fine that you left. It's perfectly fine. Flare Force. Okay, that's actually what I was gonna check. The forms are all at the next level. Okay, I'm going to try that one more time. I think I've got... yeah. Alright, that should put me at full. We'll give this another try. Much better this time around. Whether it's going to be enough or not is debatable. I think I gotta get 45 or so in order to do what it wants me to do, but nope, I'm not gonna manage 45. I'm lucky that I managed the 30 I got. Sadness. Don't know why they even got the president in this game as a duck. Try and not be political, is all I'll say. Try to avoid politics talk. Although Donald Duck predates Donald Trump, to be fair. So, you know, yeah. I think I got a new recipe or something. Yeah. Save the king and queen. Free developments. Mythical shards. Creations. AKA stuff I've already made. Okay. Well, that's literally all I can do here, and I can't even finish it. AoE attacks? No, they can only be... Those ones I can only hit with technically melee attacks, which is why I was in that form that drifted me around, because each of those little blasts that I did was technically considered a melee attack. But AoE attacks don't work. Alright, but I'm done with this world. There's nothing I can do here. Ain't nothing. Let's think. Okay. Let's go back to the world map and see what's available to me. And what I need to do. I remember Beast Castle. The puzzle piece I'm missing there requires me to be able to fly, I think. I think beyond that, though... Hollow Bastion, I can't do what I need to do here. Yeah, I can't do what I need to do there. Beast's Castle, it's literally just the one puzzle piece I know I can't reach, and the Absent Silhouette. I can give that Absent Silhouette a shot, though. So Beast's Castle is not there. Beast's Castle is here. Okay, now I gotta remember where that Absent Silhouette is. Think around here. Are you ready? Don't know, just wanted to say that. Nothing wrong with that, but I think I'm ready. Not ready for King Hassan, though. Not yet. I'm still like I'm pretty sure I said this. I'm like 78 deadly poisonous needles short from being able to get everything. And 1 secret assassin gem. But that secret assassin gem will be significantly easier to get than the 78 deadly poisonous needles. Okay, I'm trying to remember where the thing for the fight is. Yeah, I gotta see about a better controller as well, because my current controller, it sticks far too much. My buttons stick way too much here for me to play super effectively, unfortunately. I think I might bet out in the courtyard. I prefer to think of him as Gramps. We have not had him announced officially just yet, Xian. But people are predicting his banner is going to be after the Musashi banner is done, which I believe is going to be on the 9th is when the last day of the... Yes, this month for sure. If we follow JP's schedule, which we generally do, we should be getting him this month. To be specific, people are calling for him to drop as soon as the Musashi banner is done, because that's how it happened in JP. So, probably within 2 weeks' time, Gramps will be out. And I have that much time to get everything I need for him. So, yay. It's not a small amount of stuff. Right, there's a mushroom here as well. What is the thing I need for this? I vaguely remember what the mushroom is. Oh, I've already completed the challenge. So I don't even need to mess with this mushroom. Still waiting for a multiplayer game stream with the viewers. I mean, I'd be all for that sort of thing, to be honest. I just need to find a game that everybody has and is capable of playing together. But if I could find a game that does that, you can bet your chances at getting a Stolfo that I would do it with you guys. Okay, I know there's a lock-on button. I just need to... figure out what it is. Oops, didn't mean to do this. That was a waste of that. Ow. If I get him through a ticket, you don't get him, how salty will I be? I won't really be salty, probably just, like, massively depressed, actually. And maybe a PC game? Yeah, that's when I do figure out what it is going to be that with the viewer thing, it will likely be a PC game. It's just, you know, one that everybody has is the criteria, or one that's free to play. If Town of Salem was still a free game, I would suggest that, but it's not. Ow. Ow. There we go. But yeah, most people do in fact have PCs. Rare Heartless. No, come on. Stupid big fire things. Go away. Dang it. Those big fire things got in my way. And I don't remember how to freaking lock on. And that's annoying me very, very heavily. I need to figure out how to lock on. If I do get him and you don't, well, don't worry, I'll put him on my support over Jack, assuming you put a Stolfo on mine. I don't have a Stolfo, Xion. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I don't actually have a Stolfo. Okay, please, game, let me lock on. Thank you. Town of Salem isn't free. No, not anymore. If you had a profile beforehand, it is free. but they did recently switch to the pay-to-play model just because I don't remember the exact reasons, and I keep pressing the triangle button when I don't mean to. Okay, I just need to find what I'm looking for here. I hate these fire things, especially when I don't know how to fudging lock on. There we go. R1. I've got it now. I have lock-on capabilities now. Looks like Jack is staying. No, if I get him, if I don't, you'll eat your hat. How big of a hat are we talking here, Xian? Because if it's a big enough hat, you know... Come on. Sora. Sora. Okay, with lock-on capabilities, my proficiency in this game has definitely gone up already. Thank God. And there's the thing I needed to find. Oh, it's Marluxia, though. That could be an issue. Well, we gotta give it a try regardless. Autosave should have put us right in here. Let's give Marluxia a shot here real quick. A top hat? Does it have a pompadour? Or a feather in it? These are some very important questions that I need answered. How's that bot in Discord coming along? I think I know how to implement it. It's just going to be a matter of actually doing it. I'll say more in a minute. Alright. This guy's pain. Right, his gimmick is just I only have a limited number of hits I can take. And I'm stuck in this form. Right, I can restore my count. Or you could eat a hard hat. Don't hurt yourself, Xian. Gosh darn it. Form run out. I want to actually be able to put up a freaking fight here. Okay, come on. I should have outrun that. Nope, okay, I can't. Dang it. Oh boy. Nope. That sucked hard. But I think I might be able to take him. It's just gonna be a bit tricksy to do so. But I think I can get him. Now that I understand things more clearly, I can see clearly now. The noob in me is gone. But yeah, just a regular old top hat will be fine, Jian. You don't need to kill yourself and try and eat a hard hat. Though you do know I expect you to record you consuming said top hat and publishing it on YouTube. That will be required of you. Yeah, it wasn't the hit counter that got me, it was just the sheer damage output that I ended up taking. I know how to get the restore count thing. I just gotta bait it out here. And that provides me with a period of time to recharge my gauge. Okay, so we don't want to do that one, because that one sucked. The Whirligoof definitely did more damage to him. And Donald and Goofy are not touching him at all. Okay, I need my count restored, game. Is this the Trap of Kingdom Hearts? I was wondering if you were going to ever say that this looks a lot like Astolfo. You know, the pink hair and everything. I was waiting for you to say something with regards to that a lot quicker than you actually did. But no, it is not the Trap of Kingdom Hearts. He's the pretty boy. Okay, I need to wait for my magic to come back. Dang it. Come on, I need my hit count back. But I will settle just as well for actually doing some good damage, this pink-haired menace. Oh no, he's doing his thing. Oh no, it's the thorns. The thorns can kill me. The thorns instantly kill me. That's what it is. That's right, that's right, that's right. That's the painful part of this fight. Shoot. so the thorns instantly kill me if I touch them. That's gonna be a pain in the derriere to deal with. I'm able to jump over them, but it's not gonna be easy. Just looks like a girl? Excuse me. Ooh. Is this like a final stage boss? No, this is the hardest of the optional bosses, I believe. Well, the hardest of these kinds of optional bosses, to be specific. I'm just a glutton for punishment right now. Because I don't really want to try and start another world, because I'm only going to be going for a little bit longer. And the worlds do take a little bit of time to do. That, and I'm a little bit confident because I took out one of them at the very beginning of the stream, so, you know. Dang it. And if I can get combos on him, then... Dang it. That was a waste. Why the heck did that happen in midair? Oh, this is different. Nope. That went poorly. That went very poorly. Stuff's a frickin' instant kill. I'm being a masochist at this point. Yeah, I'm just being a masochist at this point. There we go. There we go. Let's get the Whirl of Goof going, because that is actually a fairly decent combo here. Okay, I need my hit count back. And shoot. What? What? I didn't touch the thorns! That is straight BS. That is straight BS. How did he kill me? Okay. I think I might be able to interrupt him in that one attack. Switch that with fire. No. Maybe. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, apparently I was insta-killed. Because that's fair, the game. Completely fair. That wasn't a good game. That was a bad fight. I got pwned. Okay, I need my hit count back. Oh, come on, you son of a gun. And then... Come on, Goofy, get over here so I can Whirligoof with you. There we go. Whirligoofa for the win. Oh, shoot. It's funny, like, how he doesn't take damage from his own weapon. Yeah, just a bit. That's right. The next time I go into a form, it's gonna be that form. So what I need to do is force it to not make me go into that form for the next form I do. Which is not really possible. Okay. We're gonna give this one more try, and then I'm gonna go and check out another one of these. I might need to be a lot stronger before I can take him on, considering he is literally instant killing me. Which is bad. Shouldn't need to say it, but it is. So yeah. We'll give this one more shot. Then I'll go and take on the blonde chick again. Maybe another one if there's another one available. But I don't think there is. Because I killed the book guy. Whirligufra is best combo that I got right now. It is literally letting me keep up here. Let's see if we can't just force that negative thing. Yeah, we can force the negative thing. And then just play the evasion game until it runs its course. Because as long as we keep our distance, he doesn't actually attack. Theoretically, at least. Anti-Sauriform sucks. That was a bad move. I can close ground on him real quick, but that's not what I want to do in this form. What I want to do in this form is stay away. Because it is not a good form for combat. There we go. Almost out of it. Almost out of it. Almost out of it. Then we can just gradually restore on our own. And who knows, maybe pull something out of our hat. Dang it! What I do need to do, though, first is restore my hit count. There we go. And then we Whirligufra him to a lot of damage. And it happens again. I can't even stop him. And that's what freaking ticks me off, is that I can't even stop him from doing that. He literally has eye shield. He literally has iframes while he's doing that. And his things instant kill me when he's in that mode. Okay, let's see if I've got another one that I know of. If I don't, then I'm just gonna take on her again. Olympus I beat. Possibly in the Land of Dragons. Nope. Not in 100 Acre Wood. Disney Castle. No. Timeless River. Potentially. No. Port Royale then it is. We're gonna take on the lightning chick. Because she's one I think I might be able to beat. Maybe. If I get incredibly lucky. But even then I'm only gonna try a few more times before I call the stream. I started this stream out doing something. I'm going to end this stream out doing relatively the same thing. It's odd. Back to the Black Pearl. I have to visit them again, I guess. It's possible. I have to visit them before I get their checkpoints. Actually, I do think I know how I'm going to end this video, or this stream off, though. I got a pretty good idea of it. But I'm gonna give this chick a few tries before going for it. Oh, stupid ambush. And then we do that to purge this. You're doing way too much and somehow still watching this stream. Playing FGO, NA, JP, and Excella. Okay, somebody's a multitasker, Misaki. Somebody's definitely multitasking and bragging about it at that. Humbleness, Misaki. We can't all play 3 things at once. But I'm guessing you're farming on FGO? Nope. She owned me. She owned me quite hard, but I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I'll kick her butt. I will win this. I think. Give it probably 4 more tries before calling, or rather before going to the final thing that I think I can do. Oh, Nikes. Why did I go in this form? I knew this was gonna happen. Why did I do it? She's almost gotten. I can beat her. I know I can beat her. I know I can beat her. I just gotta... Wait, why did I go into that again? Dang it! Machu Picchu, Machu Picchu, Machu Picchu, Machu Picchu, Machu Picchu. Skip the scene. Okay, I so dodged that. There we go. There we go, Donald. No! Donald, you were in the middle of healing me. Why didn't you finish it? Two more tries. And then we're moving on to the final thing I want to do in the stream. But I know I can do this. I just hate that I keep going anti-form. It sucks. Kingdom Hearts is a good game, but a raging simulator at the same time. Oh, yeah. It is definitely that. It most definitely is that. But I can do this, Okay, I so avoided that. There we go. Whirligoof. Whirligoofro, save me. Woo, Nelly! No! We had her so close! One more try. One more try. One more. One more. Excuse me. We can do this. We can do this. Focus solely on the game. Oh, I had the merge command available. No! Pair of boots. I need a pair of boots to kick myself with. Okay. I might just need to be stronger. Make her whittle her down faster, survive her onslaught more. There's one last thing I want to do before I call the stream. It's probably worse than trying even the pink-haired dude, Marluxia. But part of me just wants to try. Part of me, not Twilight Town. Part of me hopes I can do it. But I'm pretty sure I'm not going to. It's Crystal Fissure. I think it's Crystal Fissure I want to go to. The key is going to be finding the spot. He is going to be finding the spot, indeed. Just need to find it. Is it this far back? No, it was not this far back. So it was a little deeper in then. If I want to do this, I need to test my skills, test my limits. Must spin out this way. At the Great Maw? No. Where was it? I have to look it up. Bum, bum, bum. Dark Depths area. No, I don't want to go down. Come on, where is it? I've already done that mushroom, I believe. Bailey. No. I don't think I even know where it is. It's been so long. Kingdom Hearts 2. Dang it, where is it? Dark Depths. Might be this way. Perhaps. Actually, can I check a map? I think I've got a map. Items. Probably be under key items. No. Where is the map? It's in the config, isn't it? I mean, the strength increase is nice, but it's not what I came here for. Although farming this is not bad, I suppose. To think that I've already grown 2 levels in the span of this stream is actually quite a lot. And I'm sure that will only grow. Is it this way? Postern. Was there a jet off around here? I don't think there was. Dang it, game. I just want to fight him. You know who I want to fight. Just show me to him. Show me the way. Oh, down here. Just ride around real fast until you find him. Or until you find a way out. Because we are not fighting all these enemies. I've fought enough enemies for my lifetime. And some study. There's Cloud. And that was the way to there. Locked with a special system. It might be that I could have swore I could have done it now. Was I wrong? It's entirely possible I was wrong. No, this video is showing me that... Oh, it was a little further on. Gosh darn it, game. Or at least it might have been. Just watching a video showing me how to get to where I want to go. It's very possible that I was... Yeah, I was literally almost right in front of it. That's my luck, though. Alright, back to Crystal Fissure. Like I said, we're going to do one last fight here before calling the stream. And it is not going to be a fun one. But it is going to be a way to celebrate my revival to this game. I suppose. One could put it that way, at least. Not having the mini-map on is definitely what stopped me from remembering this was here. I just hope he's here. Nope, he's not here yet. I thought I had unlocked him, but I guess I hadn't. So, it does not look like I will be fighting Sephiroth today. That's fine. Kill me. I deserve death. 'Cause, after all, I am going to be ending this live stream here. Sephiroth does not appear to be here, so I can't attempt to fight him as one last stand before calling the stream. So I'm just going to call the stream. I'm salty like that. We made some progress at the very least. We knocked out Port Royale. Next stream, hopefully we can knock out more worlds than just one. But the beginning was marred a little bit by me not knowing where the heck I needed to even go. And admittedly, I probably fought those optional bosses a few more times than I needed to. But I'm fine. I stand by what I did. So, for now, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope you've all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for coming on out. It's been a pleasure to stream and chat with you all. If you did enjoy this stream, or this video if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to leave me some feedback in the form of like, comment, subscribe, follow, any of those lovely things. If you want to check out more videos by me, including all of my previous Kingdom Hearts videos, check out my YouTube channel. Same name, Soulrack Dragon, same game. And if you want to catch more future streams, twitch.tv/SoulrackDragon. There will be a link in the description below. For now, though, once again, thank you all so much for coming out. Have a fantastic day, everybody.